Hey everyone, Coach Krabs here. Maybe you've been asking yourself, what are the benefits of CBD oil or hemp oil? So I really kind of want to break some things down to you today. And today I'm going to be looking at the Nano Enhanced Hemp Oil from a company called Prime My Body. Right, I want to break some of the benefits down of what we look at in hemp. Now, if you go to pubmed.gov, you'll see that there's over 38,000 articles. You'll see that they reference over 250 different ailments that are helping by hemp and or CBD. So I really want to break those down today and let you know what they are. And that's probably why you're watching this video as well. So when we break down hemp, one of the things that we look for in our clinic was we always look for bioavailability, and we always look for a company that actually stands behind their product. And I think those are the two biggest things that we're going to focus on today with the benefits, right? So benefits you can see all over the board. Google it. That will be your best friend. Now, from a clinical setting, this is what we focus on. I say, okay, if hemp is there, hemp-derived products are great. And I think every product across the board can help you. I just really want to make sure that you do your due diligence on the background. And so I'm going to give you a couple pointers. What really brought us to the Nano Enhanced Hemp Oil was that they focused on exactly that, the Nano Enhanced Encapsulation. So my background is football. I like breaking things down pretty simply. What does nano mean? Well, the CBD molecule in and of itself is a really large molecule, right? So if you and I are sitting by a chain link fence, think of that other side of the fence inside of the cell, right? Or the cell wall, right? What we want to focus on is products getting intracellular, or what we call in medicine is assimilation, right? We look at absorption, digestion, and assimilation. The adage is you are what you eat. And I say, no, that's the old adage. What I consider everything is you are what you absorb, digest, and assimilate. And if you're not careful, you become what you do not eliminate. So that's what we want to look at, is absorption and assimilation. Because this product is going to be brought in right into the oral cavity, right into circulation, we don't have to worry about digestion, which is great because a lot of you out there might have leaky gut, might have Crohn's, colitis, something with some gut issues, so that way your body's not absorbing a lot of the nutrients, right? A lot of the supplements. A lot of those capsules and caplets, I call them toilet torpedoes. You get them in and they go right out just as fast as they came in. Well, we want to look at that absorption and assimilation. So when we can put this right in the oral cavity, we focus on that absorption. Now, once it's in the bloodstream, we focus on the assimilation. So because of that CBD molecule being so big, think of the size of a softball. We're trying to sit there and we're throwing it through a chain link fence. How many softballs are we going to get through the chain link fence? Not many, right? But what you're going to get is you're going to get some dirt and debris. That's where you see a lot of companies might get that 5 to 10% absorption, right? Out of 100%, you're only going to give me 5 or 10. That's not good enough, right? In a clinical setting, that's what we call bioavailability. So what Dr. Shade has been able to do is put these molecules into what he calls a nano-enhanced with the liposomal delivery. So now think of that exact same softball-sized molecule shrunk down to the size of a marble. Now we're going to get a lot of these marbles through that chain link fence, right? That's called assimilation, when we can get it through. That is what you want. So that way it can get inside the cell, so it allows that cell to do what that cell is supposed to do. The liposome, and that liposomal delivery, it's a fat ring that sits around each molecule, right? If you understand what your cells are, they're lipid bilayers, and so as soon as that liposome meets the lipid bilayer, it thinks it's its own, so it allows it to be absorbed right in. So as it gets in the cell, that is exactly what we want. Now you can look, there's actually blood tests that were ran where they did an in-house study where you can see absorption levels of somewhere between about 1,000 and some change, almost up to about 7,000 in absorption. That's the big difference, is what am I going to be able to absorb? Right? You look at different vehicles for getting in the body. So we can look at intramuscular injections in the office, we can look at subcutaneous, oral, topical, right? And that's why we do blood testing, because we want to make sure that this actually gets in. Well, Prime My Body is one of the only companies that I've ever seen show a blood test. Not only that, they also have what's called a certificate of analysis, making sure that there's no heavy metals, no salmonellas, no yeasts, no molds that are coming into raw goods, right? If you're looking at a company, ask for their certificate of analysis. Ask to see what it is that they've been able to do to make sure that the product that you're getting in your body is good, is healthy, is really going to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. And so when they make this nanotechnology, I really want you to look at this because it's so small that each molecule is less than 100 nanometers in size. What does that mean? That means you can actually see it, have light pass through it. So look at some of the oils. You'll see a dark oil looking like substance. I've tasted some of those, and to be honest with you, they taste like a lawnmower smells, if you want to think of it that way. So I like comparing that black to this look? When you can see through it, that is real nanotechnology. And there's a drop. I'll accept it. So make sure that your body can actually absorb what it is. And then when you focus on the benefits of everything that's out there. Now this product and none of these products are ever intended to cure, treat, heal, or diagnose any illness or disease. What it really does, and this is my favorite part about nutrition, is that we give the body what the body needs to be able to heal itself. That's what we want to do, is by getting this in the body so that way you can feel better and we can allow the body to heal itself, right? And we can focus on a lot of things, from the sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system, so it can break down. That's really what the oil helps do. If you want to sleep better, if you want to recover, as us athletes, right? We go in there and we create chaos in the gym. Well, the body doesn't like chaos, right? That creates what we call inflammation. But I say chaos is fine if we utilize controlled chaos. This helps control the chaos, right? Because every time you go in there and you flex a muscle, any muscles around, we have those muscle fibers that rip. Whenever they rip, that creates the body to send anti-inflammatories there. So you always want to focus on anti-inflammatories, and hemp as being one of the best anti-inflammatories, because we do understand this in medicine. One of the, I should say, the only root of all disease is inflammation. Understand that. The root of all disease is inflammation. So when we get the body feeling better, you won't be susceptible to as many diseases, right? Again, this is not intended to diagnose or treat or cure anything. It's about giving your body what your body wants to heal itself. So that's the Nano Enhanced Hemp Oil from the company Prime My Body. Doing a review, go online, Google CBD oil benefits or hemp oil benefits, and focus on what you can, right? This is hemp oil, right? They utilize phytocannabinoid diols. So this is actually a full spectrum, which is even better. So go on, understand, and I really hope this brought some value to you when you're evaluating certain products. Coach Kraft's coming at you, saying what is in your body Wednesday, or what do you really want to put in your body? Let's make sure we're putting the best, and let's make sure we're getting the toxins out. Talk to y'all soon. Keep your mind right. Coach Kraft's.